Years passed. Zainab gave birth to a very beautiful daughter. She named her Layla. Layla grew up poor. Children mocked her. Adults whispered whenever she walked past. That's the thief daughter. Layla never understood why people hated her, yet she remained kind. She carried water for her elderly. She taught children to read beneath the big iroko tree. She shared food even when they barely had enough herself. Chief Obinna had one son, Daniel. Unlike his father, Daniel was humble and respectful. After studying in the city, he returned to help improve the village. One afternoon, Daniel found Layla teaching children under the tree. He was captivated not just by her beauty but her kindness. They became friends. Friends turned into lovers. Soon, everyone in the village noticed. Some celebrated them, others warned Daniel, "You cannot marry the daughter of a thief." But Daniel ignored them. At the edge of the village lived an old blind woman called Mama Ijeoma. People believed she had gone mad. Children teased her. Adults ignored her. Whenever Layla passed, she always greeted the old woman and brought her food. One evening, Mama Ijeoma held Layla's hand tightly. "My child, the day they dress you in white, the truth buried for 25 years will rise." Layla was confused. The village gathered. Drummers played. Women danced. Layla looked radiant in her wedding dress. Just as the elder raised his staff to bless the marriage, Mama Ijeoma burst into the square. "Stop!" Everyone turned. "If the wedding continues before the truth is revealed, this village will destroy itself." Silence filled the air. Chief Obinna angrily ordered his guard to remove her. But before they touched her, she shouted, "The thief never stole." Gasp echoed across the crowd. The wedding was cancelled. Rumors spread like wildfire. Daniel's mother blamed Layla. Chief Obinna declared that Layla had brought shame to the village. Daniel was forced to choose between his family and the woman he loved. Under pressure, he walked away from Layla, her heart shattered. That night, Layla's sick mother finally confessed, "There is something I've hidden all these years." She handed Layla an old wooden box. Inside were a faded wedding photograph of her parents, a map showing the true boundary of Musa's farmland, a confession written by one of the elders, the original ownership document providing the land belongs to Musa. Tears filled Layla's eyes. Her father had been innocent all along. Before Layla could show the evidence, one of the guilty elders broke into her house. He stole the documents. During the struggle, Layla's mother was fatally injured. With her last breath, she whispered, "Clear your father's name." Then she died. Layla collapsed beside her. Determined not to give up, Layla searched for the stolen documents. Mama Ijeoma revealed that another elder had secretly kept copies of the confession years earlier before guilt had haunted him. Layla found him living alone on the outskirts of the village. He admitted everything. At first, he was too afraid to speak publicly. But after seeing Layla's courage, he agreed to tell the truth. The entire village gathered. The elder stepped forward with tears in his eyes. "I lied. I helped free Musa. I was too afraid to stop Chief Obinna." The crowd fell silent. Chief Obinna tried to deny it, but the old map, the confession, and the testimony matched perfectly. His lies unraveled before everyone. Chief Obinna was stripped of his title. The stolen farmland was returned to Layla's family. The villagers apologized for years of cruelty. Daniel knelt before Layla. "I failed you when you needed me the most. I don't deserve your forgiveness." Layla looked at him for a long moment. "I forgive you, but trust must be earned." Months later, Daniel proved through his action that he had changed. Together, they rebuilt the neglected farmland and started a school where every child, rich or poor, could learn. When the harvest festival arrived, the village gathered again under the iroko tree. This time, there was no accusation, only music, dancing, and laughter. Mama Ijeoma smiled as she watched them. She whispered, "The cause was never magic, it was fair. And fair cannot survive where the truth is spoken." Layla and Daniel finally married as the entire village celebrated. not just a wedding, but the healing of a community that had carried a lie for 25 years.